Hello. How are you guys doing? How about the people on the side? Okay po ba kayo? Oh, good. Yep. My wife said this last night na marami daw manunood and I didn't believe her. But right now, I'm believing her, no? So you always have to believe in your wife, no? Okay. Thank you so much for that warm introduction. Before we begin, a heartfelt thank you to all the event coordinators, leads, and the entire PhilSME team, no? What you have done here is nothing but amazing. And actually, this is our first time. Virgin din po kami. So, sino po ba nag-term ng virgin? Virgin din po kami sa PhilSME community. And we are enjoying every bit of it. Right? So, palakpakan po natin ang PhilSME. Also, to all the mothers present, an early happy Mother's Day to all of you. No? Thank you for all the unconditional love and support that you provide your families. And a special shout out to my wife, who's right here, my number one supporter. No? I always tell this to her that balancing motherhood, because we have a newborn baby, and a career, and a husband like me na sobrang kulit, ay no special feat, right? So, a special shout out also my mother, no? Man's success, every man's success behind that is a loving and supporting mother, no? I believe every mother here is like that. So, palakpakan po natin ang mga nanay nito. And we have a special treat for all the mothers, for a specific mother, right? The oldest mother. The highest age, sorry. The highest aged mother. So, sino po mga nanay dito, ma'am? Ayan. So, Seth, you just have to, yung mga nagtaas ng kamay, I just have to decide, wag tanong mo yung highest, yung age lang, no? In a polite way, right? So may special gift po kayo from Seth, right? Now I want to express my gratitude to all of you. I'm honored to be among esteemed leaders, managers, and fellow entrepreneurs. Your presence here, taking time from busy schedules, is commendable. No? So let's give ourselves a round of applause for that. Now, what can you expect in the coming 25 minutes? No? First, I will discuss how DSource, a client-centric service provider, can help you navigate the future of business and adopt digital transformation strategies. Then, we have a very special speaker later from Infobip, a global technology leader in communications platform, to discuss their strategic solution for growing SMEs. All right. Now, let's kick off with a few numbers, no? 99.63 and 66.97. Oops! Na-preempt na siya. So, what do these numbers pertain to, right? So, what do this mean? And how are they significant to you and me? Well, these numbers pertain to MSME statistics, specifically the business establishments and countries' employment. So, 99.63% pertains to the number of MSME establishments in the country out of the total establishments in the country. Right? So almost all of the establishments in the country belongs to the MSME sector. Next, 66.97% represents the total jobs or employment generated by MSMEs. Right? So that's more than half of the country's total employment. So what does this mean, right? It means that MSMEs, such as yourselves, and later you will also know that we are also part of that, are important in the economic growth of the country. And as mentioned by our beloved President, Bongbong Marcos Jr., no? In the MSME Development Plan, MSMEs are the bedrock of the Philippine economy, generating jobs and helping alleviate poverty. So I think that deserves a round of applause again for all of the MSMEs here, no? So mabuhay po ang MSME sector. Now, why did I share that, right? Well, because we too can relate. So as we started out small as well. Can I tell you a story? Okay lang. Right? I believe this can resonate with some of you. So back in 2008, the beautiful couple that you see on the big screen is Portia and Red, and they started the company with just one employee, supporting one customer, with only 2 solution offerings in a very, very tiny desk, no? And they had big plans, big dreams for the company, and they were able to, step by step, able to get that, right? Through the years, the company grew, And you know that with growth comes challenges. So they experience some hardships when it comes to personal and then work-related, right? Hardships such as broken relationships, um, loss of revenue, and at the same time, other hardships as well. All while raising 4 kids and doing the life duties of paying the bills and whatnot. However, no, despite all of those challenges, they were able to march on, right? But there was one big challenge that they experienced wherein nagsabay po ang hardship ng personal at saka hardship ng work-related. And that's when the mother of Portia was diagnosed with cancer. And at the same time, there was a looming threat of being replaced by another service provider. So you can just imagine the emotional toll and the anxiety the couple is going through at that time, right? But they continued on, and I know this because I am their son, right? Nagnaula na ni ma'am. Anak po ako nung dalawang magandang tao na nakita niyo sa screen. And maganda sa kanila is that they always keep their faith in God, no? So yun lang po ang tinuro niyo sila sa akin. And through the years, no, we were able to continue on. We acquired more projects and continued to strengthen our partnerships and collaborations in the tech industry, right? Now, you see, what you see in the screen is our team. So this photo was taken during our 15th year anniversary, and we're proud to say that we are already 17 years in the industry. No? So I'm not as inspirational speaker, but somewhat I wanted to give you an inspiration. No? So apologies kung hindi ko na-meet yung inspiration na yon. But for those who are experiencing any challenges right now, you know that there will always be a rainbow on the other side. You just have to be relentless in your pursuit of your dreams and your goals. Keep your eyes on the prize and keep your faith solid as always. Right? And speaking of vision, DSource exists to help organizations better serve their own customers through IT innovation. Most of our customers are government agencies, but right now we are ramping up our strategies and extending our services to the SME sector. And we have seen quite a number of inquiries as well, and some technology concerns from MSMEs. So what are these challenges, right? So let's go back to the MSME development plan of DTI. So these are the challenges that MSMEs face: regulatory, financial, operational, technological, and market access. Now, in terms of technology, MSMEs are experiencing adoptions to barrier when it comes to adopting the digital platforms, right? And they know the value of digital transformation. They know the benefit of it. They know that it can enhance their overall efficiency and improve customer reach. But they experience some digital frustrations, right? So now, what are the daily digital frustrations of MSMEs? We conducted a survey yesterday, so day one, no? And there's a lot of data on that. But if I were to encapsulate it into 3 words, it would be costly, confusing, and complex, right? MSMEs feel that technology is only for big companies, for large operations, that this strategy is only for those large corporations with money, right? And I can put my money elsewhere. MSMEs feel that there are too many options, too many choices, with too little guidance. And lastly, MSMEs feel that they're skeptic and they're anxious to adopt technology because they don't have expertise or they have limited resources. So what's the effect of this? The effect of this is that they delay or completely ignore digital transformation and adopting technology. But what if I tell you that it shouldn't be this way, right? You just have to find the right partner. Okay ba yung transition ko doon? Okay po ba? Pinactice ko po yun kahapon. Ayun. So at DSource, We believe that effective digital transformation goes beyond technology alone. No, it involves the intricate interplay of people, process, and partnerships. So what does this mean? No? We believe we collaborate with the people, the end users, and the stakeholders to understand their requirements. And then we assist them in finding the solutions to meet their expectations. There are many affordable solutions out there, and many technology partners such as Infobip provide flexible pricing such as pay-as-you-go and consumption-based. And we can utilize that to provide a flexible pricing that works for you, right? Next, to address the confusing barrier, we empower end users and stakeholders through trainings and workshops. We don't just train you at the earliest part, no, we also train you when it comes to the partner implementation now. And lastly, MSMEs feel anxious to adopt technology because it's complex, but they don't have to because DSource will make it easy for you. So we will handle all the heavy lifting of installation, configuration, implementation, troubleshooting, those dirty works, right? And we tailor our technical services to your specific needs, integrating them into your process and environment. Okay. Moving forward, just a few facts about the company. No, I'll just run through. So we are an ICT solutions provider, service provider, and we provide you convenient access to market-leading, globally recognized solutions such as Infobip. And we are 100% Pinoy. Pinoy po kami lahat, and most of us are developers, programmers, IT specialists in their specific fields, right? We have been in the industry for 17 years, and as mentioned a while ago, ang core po namin is government agencies, but we are right now focusing also extending our services to MSMEs as well. And in terms of our operations, we are operating in the major islands of the Philippines, but our main office is here in Metro Manila. Okay? Okay. Now at DSource, we offer a wide range of ICT solutions through our partnerships with technology partners. Right? In terms of IT, in terms of information management, we have database management systems, application development, quality assurance. And for hardware, we offer ICT peripherals like computers, hardwares, desktops, smart surveillance, security solutions, and others. So you can check out the booth later. And but we want to highlight for today Infobip's communication platform because it is very, very amazing. I'm so excited for you to see that. No, I would not preempt it na. So sorry, I would not preempt it. Okay. And as you gaze your eyes towards the bottom part, no, we offer a suite of professional services encompassing implementation, support, and maintenance. And our goal is to provide a seamless integration and optimal performance of your chosen solution within your business operations. And for those who want to streamline their IT operations, we can provide managed services. Right? So this allows you to delegate the IT complexities to us while you focus on your core capabilities and core operations. No? Okay. Okay. What sets us apart? No? Yun naman yung gusto marinig natin. Ano ba yung difference? No? That's always the question looming. Yes, we provide you with convenient access to market-leading solutions, convenient access to global solutions. Yes, we provide you with services. Yes, we provide you with those other marketing aspects. No? And yes, we have been in industry for 17 years, but that's not the reason why you should partner with us. No, we should partner with us because we are dedicated in terms of our service. No? So we will be with you in every stage of the implementation. No? So even in the planning stage, we will be there. And even in the part na kailangan troubleshooting and everything, no, we will be there in your critical phases. Again, these are all just my opinion. No? The best way to confirm that is to try our solutions and services. So, right? No? So just have to go to the booth later and try it out so that you can see it firsthand. Okay. So these are just some of our technology partners, no? So you can, if you want to know more, just visit our booth later. And for key services for MSMEs, no? So what you see on the screen are just two options. So basically, DSI Care Plus provides a more proactive maintenance and comprehensive services, and it's ideal for MSMEs to really outsource their IT. Okay. All right. Now, how can we collaborate? Right? How do we begin this journey? First, please visit our booth. Hindi po kami nagbebenta ng barong kasi may nagtatanong na po doon, may nagtanong po sa amin na nagbebenta po ba kayo ng barong? Hindi po, ano po kami, sa IT po kami. Pasensya na po. Ano lang po talaga, uniform, no? You can visit our booth. We prepared a lot of games, demos, and activities, and you can win some prizes along the way. You can schedule a meeting, with me. We can do some POCs, demos, and on-site assessments. But I encourage everyone to sign up. So please, everyone, scan the QR codes. Scan the QR code so that you can be included in our mailing list, wherein we provide you with invites for trainings and workshops and exclusive events such as pickleball and lunch and learns. No. Okay, so that basically ends my part of the presentation. Now let me introduce to you the next speaker. No? She is a seasoned professional with over 6 years at Infobip, specializing in implementing and optimizing customer engagement solutions for leading brands to enhance customer experience and operational efficiency. Let's welcome Ms. Louisse Anne Brinosa.
Hello, thank you, Migs. Oh my God. Thank you. Hi, good afternoon, everyone. I hope the energy is still up. Gising pa po ba tayo? Don't worry po, I will make this quick, practical, and of course, relevant to your business. So, ayaw. Sorry. So again, I am Louise. I'm from Infobip po, and I'm here today to showcase how our platform can help SMEs like yours grow into using the tools that we have and the powerful of messaging. Again, so for our topic today is more on about giving you some practical and scalable tips on how can you communicate to your customers. So before we dive into that solution, let's take a look muna po on the current challenges that you guys are facing. So let's face it, running an SME is not easy. Sino po dito yung mga nadalian? Sana all, di ba, madali? But it's not. In all honesty, it's quite challenging. And because you're handling multiple tasks all at once. Di ba, ma'am? Oo si ma'am eh. Yeah, you're handling operations, customer service, sales, and when it comes to communication platform, probably you're using multiple tools that doesn't really connect to each other. So in this session, we're not just going to talk about how the messaging can help you connect to your customers, but how you can use this to grow your business. So again, let's take a look muna on some of these common pain points na na-encounter natin ngayon. Okay, so first is missed messages. So every unanswered messages, whether it's from DM or email or chat, it's already a lost customers. Alam naman po natin na ngayon that people doesn't want to wait anymore. So if we're not quick to respond, we will lose them. And they will move forward to another company. That's sad. Next is manual task. So if your team is still handling or managing response updates manually, this is going to be tough to keep up. Kasi, especially if your customer base is growing, it will open doors for some mistakes, delays that could really hurt our customer experience. And trust me, we don't like that. Last but not the least, customers expect real-time personal interaction. So like I said, customer want fast but relevant conversations. They don't want some generic responses like they're talking to a bot. So this is where Infobip comes in. So we will, of course, help you address some of these pain points. But, let me give you a quick preview as who is Infobip. So Infobip, in a nutshell, is a global communication platform that helps businesses like yours connect to your customers across multiple channels. So we are trusted by thousands of brands globally, from startups to big brands. We are also the one or behind the messages that you are receiving coming from big brands, especially here in the Philippines. Siguro naman po, meron tayong mga nare-receive na verified senders, no, sa Viber, sa SMS, or if you're abroad, probably WhatsApp. So we are the aggregators and providers of those brands. So we also have, or we are operating to 75 offices around the globe. Meron po kaming office somewhere in BGC. Yes, makikita nyo po kami. And we also have 40 data centers. As you can see, we have a huge product stock. But the good thing about this is we combine everything together into one single, one easy-to-use platform. So like I said, we are providing messaging like SMS, Viber, WhatsApp, Line, name it, we have it. We also have chatbot, automation. We also even have contact center and customer data platform. So it's really everything that you want in a customer communication platform. And the good thing is you don't need to juggle multiple tools or channels. One access is enough. All right, so of course, I can keep on yapping on what we can do, the solutions that we have and all that. But what I want to highlight here is how we can deliver value to you. So with that, I have created some samples or use cases that I hope can resonate. So first is triggered message. So let's say your customer hasn't purchased in a while, hasn't purchased or visited your business for a while. So what we can do, we can automatically send a message or a reminder. So the purpose of this is for brand awareness, para maalala ulit nila tayo. Next is engagement. So now imagine your customer is asking about certain promos. So we will provide a helpful and fast reply. So very instant yan. Especially if they are asking about promo, ibig sabihin, they are already interested and we don't want to lose them. So we need to act fast. Third is product recommendation. So we will provide relevant product recommendations according to the customer's interest. So we can provide options, informations of the products and all that. And last is more on loyalty points reminder. So if they are using your membership card, we can automate sending an update of their points. So it's like, hey, you have 200 points. You can use this for your next purchase. So it's really a way for us to engage them and at the same time, encourage them to get back to us and purchase a lot more. Ayan. So these are just a simple sample of how messaging can help. But the good thing about this is with the help of our partners, you've heard Migs, they are been here for 17 years already, and they will help you onboard, implement, and deploy our service effectively. So together, we will provide, of course, local expertise with global technology, fast, worry-free onboarding, and an end-to-end communication success. Again, these are just an example of the actual customer journey that most of our customers have implemented. So a brief preview ko lang po to. So this is an example of how we assist customers through the entire purchase journey. So from the time that they've asked questions, pwedeng product, pwedeng promo, availability, we will provide an answer agad. Second is once the purchase has been made, we will send an e-receipt. So nasa isang channel na yung receipt, they don't need to wait for 24 to 48 hours. we will provide it. And then after the purchase, we will send a quick survey. So it's important that we ask feedback from our customers because this will help us to improve all of our solutions and services. Another great example is manage appointment bookings. So yung bookings, for sure, we're running ads in our Facebook. So here, we can, if the customer is interested, they will just need to click the ads and they will be redirected to the chatbot. So si chatbot na po yung mag-a-assist for the schedule. And once the schedule is confirmed, they will receive a reminder. So this will reduce no-show and at the same time, save you time. Ganon. Alright, so, sorry, binibrisbo ko na to ha. So again, these are just an example, but you might ask me, how can I get started? It's interesting, no? So it's 3 basic steps lang po. First, we build use case. So ito yung mga use case na pre-provide ko sa inyo earlier. It's important we identify your pain points so that we will have a clear objective. Second is we choose your channel that most of your customers are using. Is it SMS, Viber, or combine everything? We can do it. And last is we launch with DSource ICT Cell. So again, like I mentioned earlier, they've been helping a lot of Philippine brands to digitally transform. So we are trusting that they can also implement and deploy all of your workflows. Ayan. Alright, so this is it on my end. Thank you so much po. If you want to know more about our products, of course, you can visit our booth and you can also scan this QR code to know more. Ayan, salamat po. Thank you for listening.